we got to bring somebody in to push up on QUEZ, to put some pressure on him to perform. We need a dog fight at wide receiver 3 at training camp. Okay, this camp, we need them going at it, fighting for that spot. Okay, so let's put Michael in the ring. Let's put QUEZ in the ring and see who come out on top. Okay? What's up? What's happening? What is popping? What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another great edition of Symone with the Sports. I'm Symone, bringing you guys daily sports talk. So if you're new here, if you're old here and you haven't already subscribed to my channel, stop what you're doing, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Also, make sure you check out the links down below. The first one is to buy me a coffee to help fuel this channel. The second link is to shop the official Symone with the Sports, a merch collection. Get you the classic tee, the wavy tee, or the fly or die crew neck. But guys, if you do not do anything else, turn your notification bells on so you don't miss a single video or a single live stream. And we will be going live on Monday nights with the Birds of Broad Street podcast. So make sure you have your notification bells on. And we will be doing some call-in shows soon about the draft and also free agency. And we have a free agency video for you guys today. Okay, so this thought came across me on Twitter. Some random account on Twitter was discussing this, and y'all, Twitter really has the best ideas. I see the best ideas when it comes to transactions, moves, decisions from people on Twitter. Like, Twitter, it really is the GOAT when it comes to ideas. And I saw someone throw this out: Michael Thomas to the Eagles. He can come in, put some pressure on QUEZ, WATKINS. Those guys can compete at training camp, go at it, really upgrade this wide receiver 3 position. Now. I think we all can agree that QUEZ has to prove himself next season as a consistent player. Okay, what we've seen from QUEZ is someone who has great speed, yes, but outside of speed, everything else is average. Average hands, average footwork, average route running, average blocking. Everything besides the speed is average. I know QUEZ is still under contract. He's not a free agent, and some people don't want to gamble with trading QUEZ, getting a pick. Whatever pick we get for QUEZ will be a late round pick, and that pick will be a late round pick, and it might not turn into someone who's better than QUEZ. It's a gamble, okay? We know what we got in QUEZ. Some people say the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know, but y'all know a devil we do know is Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas, y'all, he was a dog. He was that dude, okay, when he was, and sadly he should still be in his prime age-wise, but the injuries have riddled him. But when Michael Thomas was at the peak of his career before all the injuries, oh my goodness, Michael Thomas went crazy. And it's so sad when you see players that, like, and I feel like this happens more in the NBA. It happens in the NFL a lot too, but I feel like it happens a lot more in the NBA, because I was just watching this podcast with John Wall, and I was just thinking, like, dang, it's crazy how like one injury could just wreck somebody's whole career. Like, John Wall was fire. Derrick Rose was one of my favorite players, super fire. And then you just get that one injury, and then it's just like, shoot, you go from MVP, you go from all-star, all of that, first round pick, to can barely be in the league. Like, it's sad what injuries do, and that's the same case with Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas was a dog, baby. He's gonna be like one of the people, like, you tell your little cousins about, like, your little cousins see Michael Thomas now, and they like, who is that? He ain't she. And you like that old head now. You like, Michael Thomas was fine. Let me tell you about Michael Thomas. Let me tell you about him. But it is what it is now. Michael Thomas is going to be in a situation this offseason. So it is being reported that the Saints are preparing to release Michael Thomas, okay? And Michael Thomas is in a scenario where he's going to have to take the vet minimum. He's going to have to take a cheap prove-it deal, okay? And this is the team that needs a wide receiver 3 to prove that they can hang with the big dogs, Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown. Michael Thomas on a prove-it deal, QUEZ WATKINS on a prove-it. Let them guys go at it at training camp and let the big dog come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, We know it's Dallas Goedert. We know it's A.J. Brown. We know it's Devontae Smith's offense. But so many times this season, we have needed wide receiver 3 to make a big play. We've needed wide receiver 3 to be clutch. So not even be clutch, just make a dang contested catch. Especially when you playing in the slot like that, it's gonna be a lot of bang bang plays. And we're going up against a lot of really good offenses next season. We're gonna have to be able to keep up offensively next season, okay? That's when you need a good wide receiver 3, you guys. Like this schedule next season is no freaking joke. And there was a lot of missed opportunities from current wide receiver 3, okay? A lot of them. So I feel like if we don't trade him, and I can understand why you guys don't want to trade him again. The devil you know is better than a 7th round pick devil you don't know, or undrafted free agent devil you don't know, or let's say we get a 4th round pick for him, a 5th round pick. You know what I'm saying? The devil you know is better than the one you don't. But again, there are a lot of good receivers that's coming out of this draft in like the 3rd, 4th, 5th round. A lot of guys, a lot of sleeper guys. And then also, even if we do, and I know I'm getting off track, but even if we do trade QUEZ and let's say get a 5th round pick, that pick can be used on defense. It doesn't have to be wide receiver for wide receiver. But yes, the biggest thing, obviously the biggest thing on Michael Thomas is how long is Duke going to stay healthy? He was supposed to come back last season, only came back. Let's see how many games he played last season, because I really don't know off the top of my head. But we've been, sorry guys, I should have came prepared. Let's see. So in 2022, so he played in 2020. He missed 20. So he played in 2020. He missed 2021. He only played in 3 games last season, you guys. He didn't play at all in 2021 because of the injuries. Then he came back last season, only got to play in 3 games. That's what I'm saying. He's going to be on a prove it deal. Prove it. You got to prove it. You got to prove it. You got to prove it. Y'all, what movie was that from? Madagascar. Y'all, Madagascar was a good movie. But yeah, a lot of these dudes will have to prove it. You got to prove it. Michael got to prove that he still got some durable bones in there, some durable ligaments. QUEZ got to prove that he got some hands. That's the most important thing at wide receiver is some hands. Okay, a lot of these guys got to prove it. So Michael Thomas is this young? Y'all, I thought Michael Thomas was older than this. How old is Michael Thomas? Oh, 29. I mean, youngish. I thought Michael Thomas was like 31 by now. Michael Thomas still 29, still serviceable. We just got to prove it. So like I said, we need to bring somebody in, whether it's Michael Thomas, whether it's an undrafted free agent, whether it's a 7th round pick wide receiver. We got to bring somebody in to push up on QUEZ, to put some pressure on him to perform. We need a dog fight at wide receiver 3 at training camp. Okay, this camp, we need them going at it, fighting for that spot. Okay, so let's put Michael in the ring. Let's put QUEZ in the ring and see who come out on top. Okay, let me know what y'all think. Okay, like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, keep rocking with me. Check out links down below. Buy me the coffee help fuel this channel. Shout out to Symone WITHTheSports merch collection, and until talk to you guys next time. Bye.